Here's Afriqan Deoson. I would like to elaborate a few information about the boxing career that I had invested in tremendously and still have the hope to motivate the young for today, tomorrow and forever. I trained hard back in the days in the 2015. I started up my training tremendously and trained very hard. I respected every trainer that I met because I wanted to learn from each of those who were better than me. Early 2021, I made my first move to Coach Henry, and I had hope to implement on whatever step that I had made, and was humble to learn and be polite to him. But then this time, things were very complicated for me. I couldn't breathe. Taking air but then out, it was a problem to me. And then I had a problem of the headache. It was a complicated, severe headache. And you know, the right jabs, the left, the right, you should truly be fit in order to last up for the round. I left and had to go back, sit down and train hard again. And then in 2022, in the 3/4 year, after training and feeling it somewhere, I had to go back again. I trained, and this time again, it was a problem of the headache. I had balanced up the breathing, all the moves, and then the headache still impacted up on me. Things were very complicated. Yeah. People could see me up running up in the morning, in the evenings, lift out the barbell, do everything to be all in shape, but then the headache. And when you look at the sport, it happens to be one of the fundamental parts that should be purely healthy in order to perform. Again, had to sit back again. And then since 2023 January, I made it the third move again. And this time my target was to really prove, am I going to make it? Can I go up to the novice championship, to the national open? Can I manage the sparring and all the complex training? But still the headache persisted. I had to sit down. It left me, how can I really frame it? I couldn't think or couldn't imagine that this time still headache would be my problem. It disturbed me very hard, so I had to go back. We sparred with Coach Henry. He appreciated. I had gotten some improvement, but then still I couldn't make it. And the other thing is about the sport. Very many people have trained and have made records, but then the audience and the supporters, the fans are like, does he still have the power punching ability like he used to in the early days? Then I've seen the whole story of the sport is being fit and making records, and then being able to do it at a later stage. I know there are young people who can do it better than me, who are more healthy, as a result of my complicated health issues. I still was able to perform. I was able to train hard, so I believe any healthy person can do it better than me. But then again, sport is very complicated. So I've suffered medically and still train, but again I've gotten a spiritual enhancement as a result of the sport to build up my mind emotionally. Then physical fitness have benefited health-wise. So I urge people to train hard, to work upon their dreams, and then I hope one day my dream, if my dream doesn't light up in me, it will light up in somebody I will be supporting physically, emotionally, spiritually.